The power of prayer. Can you see yourself blessed and highly favored? Today, I want to introduce you to an amazing YouTuber like me who wants you to work for the federal government, but does so with prayer. Where God leads you, there too will He provide. That's what I believe. And I'm led to be here with you, right here on Easy Federal Resumes and More, because it is a blessing to be in a place where I can share more than 20 years of experience with the government and helping people gain employment within it, and ask for nothing in return. Not to sell a book, not to get a client, not to sign up for a program, not to create a Discord. There are dozens of channels that can engage you in any one of those ways. But here, we do the work and we do it for free. Better said, I show you how to fish and you do the rest. Let's face it, getting through the federal application process on USAJOBS.gov, getting through the behavioral interview panel, and passing the security clearance takes wisdom and a lifestyle that reflects it. You can be a minority, you can be disabled, you can be a veteran, you can be a woman. But if you're not smart, if you lack the wisdom, you can forget it, which makes this channel for smart people. You gotta be one of them. I've prayed on this channel for world peace, for our country, for soldiers, and for your success. Today, I want to introduce you to an amazing YouTuber like me who wants you to work for the federal government, but does so with prayer. That's right. She prays for your application. Now, not yours specifically, but corporately for all applicants. The name of her channel is Slideal1, and I'll place a link for the channel in the description below. Jesus set the greatest example of prayer for us. How awesome is that? The gospel mentions several times that Jesus prayed, and John 17 is perhaps one of the best examples. If Jesus, who is God, prayed for the Father, how much more should we? Prayer draws us closer to God and is the way we can also give our praise. And it has an effect in our lives. James 1:5 says, if any one of you lack wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously, all without reproach, and it will be given to him. Prayer leads us to wisdom. And while Slideal's federal resume approach is different from mine, the end goal is the same: getting your foot in the door with the federal government. So be it her way or my way, long as you get there, because there is where you can make the greatest change in our country, even in the smallest of ways. Like a planted seed grows into a forest. This shirt I'm wearing, Prayer on Purpose, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. The goal is to power up the federal government with more smart people, which to me means that I'll see more veterans, more women, more minorities, more disabled persons, and what? Applicants who have wisdom, also known as smart people. This channel is for you because it is that wisdom that makes it necessary for right choices for yourself and for our country. The Prayer on Purpose movement I found on Clubhouse. It's led by a phenomenal woman by the name of Dr. Kathy Coleman, whom I call a friend. I'll put both a link to the YouTuber as well as Dr. Coleman in the description below, because as long as you think you're self-sufficient, you don't need to ask God for anything. Pray on purpose because you need to. I still need to. I say prayer changes things is not even close to my reality. Prayer is in reality what's changed me and has allowed me to change others. Prayer is both an intimate interaction with God and a corporate event, be it in a church pew, watching on YouTube, or listening in Clubhouse. If you haven't already, check out this video and continue to pray for our troops and for one another. And if you're just diving into my content, start here with my tutorial. Prayer gives us the insight who He is, and trust me, it will have a verifiable effect on your life. I pray that Easy Federal Resumes and More changes the way you look at your career with the government, your service to our country, leadership around the world, and a great God. Bye for now.